Hey guys, I'm trying to I'm trying my best to join ABC April 2025, and of course with my very first video I'm late, and I hope it will be no problem for anyone, but since this is my first voiced video, and I don't have really many experiences with the voicing in general. I never did like a voice video before, and this is actually voiceover, which feels even weirder for me. Anyway, I'm Afra. I'm coming from Czech Republic, and I'm based in Berlin. For the first April, the first day of ABC April 2025, is the letter A set, and that's why I actually didn't want to skip or miss this video, because it's also the very first letter of my name, and I would like to use this situation to introduce myself. Anyway, a little bit about the project for today. It's super easy and the video is quite self-explanatory. So this is the other reason why I would like to use it to introduce myself a little bit. And we are going to make an altered card, or cards, as you can see. It's more than one. And for this, it's super easy, beginner-friendly project, because for the tools you will need only scissors and glue, basically nothing else if you don't want to use anything else. I used also some crafting knife and corner rounder, because I love rounded corners, and I used as well distress ink vintage photo, and I think there will be some stamping in the end. For the materials, I used a postcard and some old looking or vintage looking playing cards, and one card I received from my friend from Dixit, which she didn't want to use anymore. And then there is something, I don't even know how to name it. It's like let's say like a memorabilia for tourists card from Picasso. I think it is from Picasso Museum. Don't know exactly. Also, I got this as a gift from the friend, and I didn't really have any kind of use for that than crafting. So, and as a backing, I used my coffee dyed paper, and that's pretty much everything, I believe. So what do you want to do with your card is to choose the side which you don't like, and you want to cover it with the paper, either empty paper you like, or as I said, like I use coffee dye paper on some craft paper, or whatever you like. And you glue your card with your ugly side on the paper, like all your cards. As you see, I just speed it up a little bit, because it's very simple task to do. And so something about me. I'm basically super new, as I said before, to making videos, and especially to talking about what am I doing, or talking on the video, and especially if I know it will be posted on social media. And but I'm not new to junk journaling. I started with junk journal about 4 years ago. It was, of course, during the COVID time, and I was a little bit sick, and I didn't know what to watch anymore. And I went to YouTube to watch some craft videos, and I came across the beautiful, funny, and super professional videos of Nick the Booksmith, which was my first teacher, if you can say that, and also kind of like kept me on my toes with her projects, and I was trying to remake or copy her things, which was really good help to improve my skills. Anyway, what I'm doing now here is cutting the leftovers of the paper you glued your cards on, and as you see, you can really just use the scissors if your card is a little bit thicker on cardstock or some thicker craft paper. You can also use the craft knife and the ruler, but for this few things I didn't want to took out my bigger paper cutters or whatever. So here we go. Yeah, and once I have started with my junk journal journey, I really didn't want to stop because it caught me, and it makes me really happy and gives me a fun and pleasure. And I created in this last 4 years many journals for my friends as a birthday gifts and Christmas gifts and whatsoever. And yeah, still going on. Sometimes I'm thinking if I would be actually able to, like, I don't know how to say that, like transition this hobby to my work, at least part-time job, let's say. But yeah, for that I think I need to little bit get better with my video editing skills. And also discipline myself with posting on social media and trying to a little bit mass make some of my things to be able to sell them on craft markets or art markets or whatever. So now you can optionally round the corners of the cards. The corner rounder I'm using is from Craftelier, and I am buying things mostly on Amazon, like most of us, I believe, but sometimes I buy also from smaller companies like Craftelier or Wasern Creative or Ideen mit Herz or whatever. And here we go with inking. From my point of view, this gives to the card nice finishing look and finished look. And for this project I used Distress Ink Vintage Photo from Ranger. I have just few of ink pads from Ranger, but again I use whatever comes to my way. So I have few of VersaFine ink pads and Memento, which is like fade resistant dyeing, and well, whatever you find in your local shop, I think it will do. And yeah, let's maybe talk again about what am I doing in Berlin. Well, as I said, I'm coming from Czech Republic, and about 7 years ago I have decided, I was in my early 40s, and I have decided to move out. I wasn't sure where exactly. Berlin wouldn't be my first choice, or Germany in general, because I didn't speak German at the time at all, and my English was quite limited. So, but I did it, and I have decided to give it a try. And I don't say it was easy all the time, but I definitely improved my English and I learned enough of German to be able to speak with the offices and on the streets of Berlin. But I can tell you guys, if you want to learn German language, don't move to Berlin, because almost everyone I have met was able to speak with me in English or for other languages, Turkish, Arabic, Russian, Ukrainian, and it's so international city that you uh, basically don't have to really use the German language, even though people here don't like to hear that. I mean, again, especially like German offices. But yeah, Berlin is quite easy for a certain time. If you want to live here for like longer time, as I have decided, or just like move in Germany and start in Berlin, it's a good start. But yeah, not really good for learning German. Anyway, here we are doing some stamping. I used some music sheet stamp for the postcard because it has notes on the front. Then I used some stamp with the like little lines and the word notes on the one of the playing cards, just to make it as a kind of like journaling card. Then I used some motivational quote on the small card with the Picasso picture, which is, I think it says, "It's your day," and with that one I have a plan for later. Then here comes the only stamp I actually made, and I think it's the only stamp I have ever made, and I will never do that again. I tried to do some, it says made by Afra, so I tried to do the stamp which would I don't know, use for stamping on my project for sale. But guys, that was pain in the A, because I think I'm just not super skilled with the carving tools, and it took me a long time. The outcome is not super great, but yeah, it's my stamp and it has my name on it. So I took like bigger tags. I think I bought them somewhere, and I stamped this made by Afra on them, and then cut them to the size. And I want to use them as in like small tags for things I would hopefully sell on the markets one day. And yeah, so this is the thing I was talking about. So this small card, it's actually on very thick cardstock, and I thought it might be a nice thing to use as a dangle, or maybe some kind of like a keychain, how you call it, like a deco. And so I took out my crocodile and made a hole in it, the small one, the smaller one. I don't know exactly the size of that, and I choose the black eyelet because the card itself is black and white, and it looked like a nice contrast to me. And yeah, later on, for this time, yeah, I was thinking about the either like keyring to use for as in like a, let's say, a keychain dangle, but I think because I haven't decided if I will give it away as a gift or something, I in the end I used the small black pin, as you can see now, and I'm trying to work with this really small thing. hang it on, and yeah, so this is how it looks like. I actually really like this piece. It's my favorite one, I would say. And yeah, this is it. That's about to be all and we created, I think it took me altogether in about like an hour to do this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards, which you can use as a journaling cards, as a gift for someone. You can use it as a bookmark. You can, yeah, whatever you, whatever floats your boat. Yeah, and I think this is pretty much everything about this project. Good start about me. I hope you enjoy the video. I hope we will hear each other in this month few times, and I'm grateful to Seven Plaza and Crafty by Tony for calling out this project or challenge, because this is challenge for me definitely, and I think I felt like I need to push myself out of my comfort zone and try to finally to do some videos which I would release on the social media, and just, I don't know, connect with you guys, because I already feel like a part of the community, and I would like to be more active part of this junk journal community. So I wish you a beautiful day and a beautiful month, April, ABC April 2025. And I'm looking forward to see videos of other people, or the pictures or posts or whatever. And yeah, bye bye. Have a good one.